Hello and welcome to my No Man's Sky paradise planet. It's a yellow tint planet with mild rain, no sentinels, and plenty of tropical islands and water. I haven't seen any rain since I've been on this, but I can't complain that there's been zero rain. When I started this, I had a glass, modern type building amongst the trees. Saw somebody else, and it was really inspirational. So that was my first base, and kind of just left it here. My new base is a kind of like dictator type tower that oversees a village that I've created. I'm using all the extra add-ons and everything from the update for the community patch. So this isn't really a No Man's Sky generated village. I created this from scratch and started using all the science officers and tables and everything for your building area. I believe this is the first one. So this is my merchant for the building aspects, and each one I try to fill them out so it kind of feels a little bit alive. Some extra empty ones, kind of desert Tatooine inspired area with some stone and wood. Merchants, got some weapons merchants and farm merchants. Kind of give it that feel. I wish there was more. We can add some NPCs just to walk around. I have my living ship here at one of the village terminals, or the village platforms. So this is my small little village right now, and then I'll take you guys through a tour of my tower. I also was fortunate to have a copper mine right here. It was built just recently, right next to my back, and I can get about 5,000 copper units for that. So as we walk up, I got kind of like a Men in Black style walk-in with some seats next to a hallway to enter the entrance. The main entrance will introduce you to a sandworm skull that you get on one of the expeditions. And I'd like to proudly display that. I'll come over here to a motion sensor that will power up my teleporter. I have 2 short-range teleporters that we will go to shortly to show you the other rooms. All my refineries, I have 2 large and 3 medium. Kind of a little science area that really doesn't do anything, but it looks kind of neat. Fill that space. Over here is a kind of like a Star Wars cantina inspired bar with a little robotic guy to kind of serve you, and a couple fireplaces to kind of give you all that cozy feel. Come up here to the hydroponics and farming area. Not all completely filled up yet, still working on that. Everything's always a work in progress, No Man's Sky, as you get distracted. So, I'd like to put some more of the valuable farm elements in there. I'll take a walk down here. Take you to my storage area that's right above us. There we go. So these are all my storage units that are color-coded by the material type. So if you click on here, you have your yellow with your yellow light. You have some yellow and orange elements, copper, uranium, etc. Got gray, like a white light for my gray elements, and it's not really filled up. But it's pretty much all my magnesite, ferrite, everything else. Carbon and cadmium for red, etc, etc. You can see it works out quite well to kind of just go, oh, I need some fungus, and it would be in the green area, or whatever they're like that. So that's my little storage area, just directly above the living area we were at. So I'll transport us back now, and then we're going to go to the penthouse, which is the 3rd floor. And now I'm in the penthouse. And in the penthouse, you can see my wall of achievements, or as I call it, the expedition wall. And I started at 3, went to 4, and then I went back to 1 and 2 when they opened it up around 2021. You could go revisit missing expeditions to fill out your wall. So these badges are really fun to collect. My bed, a wall of posters that you get on expeditions, another fireplace. This was a Quicksilver mission to get that. I can walk up here to kind of oversee my town, because it's like a dictator type tower, and then I will fill this all in across the coast until I run out of parts. Over here is my personal balcony that overlooks the sea across the area of other players that are out here. They started building on the other side to kind of just fill out the planet. At the end of the video, I'd also like to present a code so I can get more visitors, and we can start to liven up the planet as well. It's a very great planet to build, especially with no sentinels, no rain, and plenty of resources. The system also has a frost planet, so you can get plenty of glass. That's about it on that view. And let's take a build view here. Kind of see the top here, where I started with some solar panels, and I'll show you how I power everything. I power the village and the tower all with the electromagnetic power units, but in the beginning I started with solar panels like everyone else. I also have 3 platforms on each side, so 6 total platforms. And they are all connected through the tubes, which was rather difficult to get it connected to the base. You can see it over here as well. So we have a total of 7 platforms, which is quite lively with NPCs. Oh, sorry, 8. We have also the one below us, right here. This is kind of my personal landing pad. Alright, I will take you back through the main entrance, and we also have a basement. And the basement also has first access to the first floor, and I have a tube that connects that will take you 2 tubes down underwater, which is still a work in progress. I also have my skiff units here that actually get a nice little boost when you start, and that kind of is my garage. I will take you to the power unit, powerhouse, which has several electromagnetic units powering everything, and they're daisy chained by the batteries. Here, and my electromagnetic building, which is kind of small. Right now they are generating quite a bit. I have 1.2 kilopops of energy. I'm using about half. I expect to increase this, as we have a really great class field strength here with the Class S. So, we have plenty of power, plenty of sunshine, plenty of resources. It's kind of the perfect planet. I'll take you with a orbital view of the planet down here. Bird's eye view of the entire planet. And that's pretty much my little corner of the galaxy. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the planet. Alright, talk to you later.